it has been a big week for you. You just got back from the NATO conference, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But first, I want to start with a very timely, hot topic, and that is Supreme Court ethics. You have announced that you will take up legislation next week as chair of the Judiciary Committee in your committee that would require the Supreme Court to adopt an ethics plan. So, first of all, what sort of ethics do you think that the Supreme Court should adopt?
Well, the bottom line is this: they should adopt the same code of ethics as every other federal judge in America. Those 9 members of the Supreme Court are being treated differently. In fact, they're being exempt from requirements that face members of Congress and other federal judges. And the disclosures that come out recently, lavish gifts and circumstances that are hard to explain involving these justices really compel us to do something for the sake of the court. My initial reaction was to turn to the Chief Justice and say, please move on this now. I approached him with this subject for the first time 11 years ago. He said he wasn't going to do anything. I thought with these latest disclosures, he might change his mind. So I reached out to him in writing and said, will you appear before our committee or work toward the goal of coming up with a standard? He's basically refused. He said, whatever the rules and laws are now, that's all that we need. But I think most Americans would disagree.